Hi friends, Candace Gillespie here with Candace'sCanvases.com, and today I am bringing you this project I created for Maymay Made It Instagram design team. And this is an Eclipse card I made with a distress oxide background. So if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a joyful comment. And if you're on Facebook, head on over to Crafters Anonymous by Candace's Canvases. That is my Facebook group page, and join the fun there. We're a quiet group right now, so I'm hoping to have some active people join us so we can have lots of inspiration. Anyway, supply list as usual will be down in the description bar below, and let's get started. So far what you have seen me do is using the mini alphabet punch board. I cut out the letters M-O-M, and then on the back of them I put some Tombow Mono multi-glue in a really thin layer and spread it out with my finger even thinner and let it dry, and it's tacky. Then using my T-square ruler, I just stuck it down where I wanted to on top of my card base. Of course, I measured the dimensions of how wide and tall these letters are, so I made my card base accordingly. Next, I'm using Wild Honey for the bottom in the Distress Oxides, then some worn lipstick, and then on the top here I'm using Faded Jeans. And I'm going to blend this a larger portion at the top. You can see it's not quite in thirds like the color ratios on the card, and that's because I'm adding black soot to the top of it. Then I'm using my distress sprayer and spritzing some water on there and then soaking it up with a towel, and it lifts off that ink color and kind of oxidizes it. Then I am putting my card panel into my travel size Tim Holtz Tonic Studio stamp platform, and I'm aligning my stamps the way I like them. Excuse me. This is Maymay's Sorry stamped set, and I love it because I love these dandelion seeds. They're so pretty, and I just thought they're the silhouette, so of course I thought, man, these need to be blowing in the wind somewhere. So they come with extra little seeds, and that's what I'm stamping right now. I am using VersaFine Black Onyx ink. Now I am bringing back the mini alphabet punch board, and I cut out a bunch more letters, and I think maybe 5 or 6 of each one, maybe 7, however many you like to create the thickness. And I cut it out of black cardstock because it is a night scene. I thought the black would look good. Then I'm just gluing all of the layers together, and then once the layers are all glued together, you'll glue your final piece that you've stamped and inked and all that on top, and that will give you your dimension. You could use foam tape if you wanted to. I liked the look of the solid letter in the background versus, sometimes foam tape leaves gaps and stuff, which is fine, but for this I wanted to make it solid. And then I'm just gluing this back in place. I tried to line it up as best as I could. When I was done, I realized it wasn't as perfect as I thought I had gotten it, but that's okay, because I took a black Sharpie marker, just a fine point marker, and I just kind of colored it in, and it worked out fine. So here I'm bringing in some card panels that measure just about 1/8 of an inch around on all 4 sides, larger, and so I'll glue on my freshly inked and stamped panel onto that layer, and then I will glue those both on top of my card base. For the inside of the card, I'm going to bring in a card panel, and I'm going to start inking, but I'm just going to ink around the edges. So bringing in the same Distress Oxides that I used on the outside, Wild Honey, worn lipstick, Faded Jeans, and then a little black soot to kind of give it a nighttime feel. And then I did double up on the colors to make it the value. Wait, see, I'm just learning these terms of colors. There's value and hue and tone and all that stuff. I just wanted it to look more saturated. And then I'm going to use the seed stamps that, you know, the extra little seeds from the same stamp set. And just going to put those all in the same direction, kind of like they're blowing in the wind. I don't know what it is, but I love these. So links to my blog and Maymay's blog and her Instagram will be in the description bar below, as well as in my blog. I'll have all that information. My final step is just adding some Nuvo crystal drops, and stay tuned for some still images. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you do stop by Maymay's shop to see what she has there. It's so fun. And visit her on Instagram. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys again real soon. Bye.